Hey, it's Greg with RC Driver, and this is episode number 5 in our Get Into RC video series. In this particular episode, deals with on-road cars and off-road cars, and which one should you choose for your first car. So to do that, let me kick back a little bit to when I used to work in a hobby store, and customers would walk in and ask me about, the type of cars that there were. I would get a lot of people that would walk in and say, "Give me the fastest car you have." And I'd be like, "Hold on, let's back up a second. Is this your first car?" And we get into a discussion about what would really work best for them. And part of that discussion was whether they wanted an on-road car or an off-road car. And so I'd go through the differences and I'd ask them, where do you intend on running the vehicle? And, I'm going to run in my backyard. And well, then you really want an off-road car. And there were some people that just wanted to go out to a parking lot and go as fast as they can. And that's where the on-road cars come in. So when you go into a hobby store, you really need to think about where you're going to use your vehicle. So an on-road car, it really just runs on-road. Parking lots, tennis courts, your driveway. There are rally cars, which are versions of on-road cars, and they could have some off-road use, kind of like low gravel and grass, really low-cut grass and sand and stuff like that, hard-packed dirt. There is a little bit of crossover with on-road. But with an off-road car, you could technically go anywhere you want. You could go, again, in dirt, you could do jumps, grass, gravel, and then you could even drive it on road, on asphalt. It's not really good for the stock tires, like the spike tires like you see on this car here. It will wear them down, but you can take an off-road car and drive it on-road. You could even modify an off-road car to work better on-road. You could lower it. You can get road tires for most off-road cars. So off-road cars are very versatile. So think about that when you're walking into the hobby shop, picking out your first car. Off-road works pretty much everywhere. On-road, you do have your limitations, but you get some awesome speed. You get that awesome full-scale cornering looking stuff going on, and they're a lot of fun. So don't rule out on-road, or perhaps start with an off-road car and think about an on-road car for your second purchase. So do a little bit of research, think about what you're going to use your specific car for, and then you can walk into that hobby shop and take a look from there. Let the retail shop owner or the employee know what you intend to use it for, and they can further fine-tune what they're going to show you for your first purchase. Or if you're looking online, you're going to have to sift through a lot of stuff. We really recommend going to a hobby shop because they're going to be able to fit you with the proper car. So that's really about it for on-road and off-road. It's a large decision that you need to make ahead of time. And when you walk into the hobby shop, you'll be that much further prepared. We hope this episode helps with your decision making on getting your first RC car. Make sure you check out our other Get Into RC episodes. It's going to really help you with your decisions and what you need to know about getting into RC. And if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, please do so you get the notifications on when we put up a new video.